Hi, my name is Clovis, and my mom is definitely a great one. See, I'm a special needs kitty, and my mommy is all of these things to me. Caregiver, researcher, my advocate, inventor, tour guide, social media manager, a friend to all creatures, great and small. I have special challenges, but my mommy makes sure I have a great life.
Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Bryant, and I'm Clovis's primary veterinarian. I've known Wendy and Clovis for 5 years, most of Clovis's life. Clovis's medical condition doesn't have a definitive diagnosis. She has a degenerative neuropathy, which in her case is congenital. Now, her condition affects her in multiple ways. She will occasionally have a seizure. It affects her mobility, her ability to eat, and even at times her ability to breathe.
Every day I have a routine of special care to help Clovis. While it changes slightly depending on her needs of the day, it has the same general components. Food and medicine prep, of course, and feeding her by hand, either with a spoon or with a dish, because we wouldn't want her to eat off of the floor. I also have to apply her homeopathic meds 4 times a day. I assess and log everything that we do so that way I can look for patterns as to what's helping her. We do twice daily physical therapy whether she wants to or not because it helps to keep her strong. I have spent hundreds of hours searching on the internet to help with Clovis's special needs. Since she doesn't have a specific diagnosis, I have to research her individual symptoms. My searching has led me to look at a wide variety of species, even humans. I've learned so much because of her.
In my career as a veterinarian, I've known literally thousands of pet owners, and Wendy is by far a great one. I admire her tremendously. She's extremely dedicated and resourceful. As an advocate for Clovis, she's left no stone unturned. Together, they visited a surgeon, a neurologist, a physical therapist, and an acupuncturist. And even though Wendy hasn't always received the most encouraging reports, she's never given up.
There is no source for the equipment that Clovis needs, so my husband and I have to continually invent it ourselves. Sometimes Clovis needs oxygen, and we have been through 4 different designs of oxygen tent before we settled on our current configuration. We use a portable canvas dog kennel, an oxygen concentrator, as well as just standard tubing for oxygen. For her physical therapy, we made bolsters for her out of swim noodles.
My mom is my personal tour guide. She only takes vacations where I can go along, and she makes sure we both have fun. We've been to the mountains, the cabin, and the big lake.
Clovis has her own Facebook page. She has over 1,200 fans from all over the world. We want people to know that disabled is not disposable. I started this page so people everywhere can learn that kitties with special needs can have a happy life. It's just an unconventional one.
Wendy's exceptional care and love of animals goes beyond Clovis. In fact, she has 4 other kitties at home, all of whom think she is a great one. Wendy drove over 1,900 miles to rescue Felix, one of her kitties, from a terrible situation when she was unable to find anyone else to help him. Wendy is a volunteer at a local animal shelter. She's also provided a foster home for some of the animals who have been too ill to stay at the shelter. In addition, she's loved and cared for horses all of her life. In fact, it was in the middle of a terrible blizzard when she went out to check on her horse that she found Clovis sitting in the middle of a snowbank. And well, of course, Clovis went home with her that night, and the rest, as they say, is history. It's clear to see that Wendy is a great one and a friend to all creatures, great and small.
It's pretty clear to see that my mom is a great one. I love her, and best of all, she loves me just the way I am.